Welcome and good day, everyone. Welcome back to another another match for the Unofficial Amiibo Smash League Season 2 Playoffs. Or I should say Smash-Offs, rather. And before I continue, I'd like to remind everyone to support Nintendo and their affiliates. Because without them, we would not have the game, let alone the Amiibo that we're battling it out with today. So let's make sure to give our support to Nintendo and their affiliates. Also, I'd like to remind everyone that on April 2nd, which is a Wednesday, that Nintendo will be releasing more information about the Switch 2. So if anyone else besides myself is excited for the Switch 2, then you definitely want to pay attention to that live stream. Alright, so we're going to start by introducing our first challenger in this match, coming straight from the Legend of Zelda group. Here he is, in all of his infamous nature. Uh-oh. An error occurred while reading him. Okay, please try again. Okay, come on. There we go. Ganondorf! Well, that's the first time I think I've had an error on reading the amiibos. Whew! Close call there. Alright, so Ganondorf only lost one match during the regular season, winning 7 out of 8 matches, so is is the #1 seat for the Legend of Zelda group. Now he's going to be going against another tough opponent coming from the Alpha group. Here he is, the high flyer himself. We have Pit. Now Pit has, I believe, let me double check that. Pit has won 6 matches and lost 2 in the regular season matches, and is looking to, of course, win here today. But both of these are 2 tough opponents, and they are looking to win this one, because whoever wins this match will be going on to the semifinals to battle against Meta Knight in an exciting match, which will feature 3 randomly selected items that will be used in that match. Well, alright, and these characters also, they've been given 6 lives in this match, so that way the action goes for that much longer. And these matches will be played on randomly selected stages, so we won't know who, so that stage could give an advantage or disadvantage to one, if not both of the characters in this match. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this match underway and find out who is going to win between Ganondorf and Pit. Looks like they are battling it out on one of the, I think it's probably one of the Star Fox themed levels. So we will probably see some of the R-Wings from Team Star Fox flying around in the background as battling against Team Star Wolf. But this is going to be a pretty straightforward match, because I believe that other than the background changing, I think the platforms stay the same. Looks like Ganondorf is already in the red, but now Pit is in the red. Both characters at the same high percentage. Ganondorf is over 100%, and oh, Pit's now over 100%. And Pit knocks Ganondorf out for the first time. Oh, that the R-Wings are flying around in the background. Ganondorf, with a powerful sword swing, knocks Pit up and out. These characters are battling it out, so they're both 2 hard-hitting characters. Looks like they are mostly back and forth right now. Oh! And Ganondorf with a powerful drop kick knocks Pit out. Woo! Pitt is not having that. He is coming back in there. All right. There we go. Oh, Pitt was a powerful attack. Knocking Ganondorf up. Oh, it knocks Ganondorf up again. Oh, Ganondorf trying to set up a powerful leg drop, but Pitt knows how powerful that is and definitely does not want Ganondorf dropping that powerful leg attack on him as the battle commences in the background too. This is almost like watching two battles simultaneously as Pitt knocks Ganondorf down to the 4th life. Ganondorf, oh, misses with that powerful leg drop. Looks like Pitt is in the red on that 4th life. Pitt is doing some damage to Ganondorf. Ganondorf, oh, Pitt is over 100%. Ganondorf sitting there like he's juggling Pitt back and forth across the map. Oh, there goes the Great Fox flying by. Which is also neat because the Great Fox is also one of the stages, random stages that you could possibly battle on. As Ganondorf uses the powerful sword swing to knock Pitt out, bringing him down to that 3rd life. I know Fox is definitely in the background in a fight of his own against Team Starwolf. And the Great Fox is Team Star Fox's main ship too. Oh, and Ganondorf knocks Pitt out again. And Pitt quickly answers back by knocking Ganondorf down to his 3rd life. Pitt's got some ground to cover if he wants to defeat Ganondorf in this match. Characters battling it back and forth. Oh, Pitt doing a little bit of juggling there. A little bit more against Ganondorf. Ganondorf trying to get time those kicks out, but I don't think Pitt's wanting to get too close. Oh, and Ganondorf misses the recovery and is down to his 2nd life. So that might be the edge that Ganondorf, that Pitt needed to catch up in this match. Pitt is over 100% right now. Oh. So in case somebody's wondering, if you ever see the screen go a little dark on there, it's if I don't hit the controller every 5 minutes, then it goes dark like that. So, and Pitt gets knocked out, bringing Pitt down to his final life. Oh, Pitt narrowly dodging a powerful leg drop by Ganondorf. Ganondorf is over 100% now. Pitt needs to definitely get that knockout sooner rather than later, so that way he has a better chance because Ganondorf is a hard-hitting character in most of his moves. So Pitt is and Pitt gets knocked out and being eliminated by the powerful Ganondorf. Alright, we're going to go ahead and mark that one down. Let's see, Ganondorf gaining the win over Pitt in this match. Alright, we're going to go ahead and we're going to update that so that way we can keep track of our brackets. So Ganondorf, and we're gonna, alright, that was an exciting match between these two competitors. Alright, with Ganondorf winning that match, he has secured a seat in the semi-final match against Meta Knight. One step closer to getting to that Force Championship match. And just a little reminder that Force Championship matches take place on Saturday. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to look at those stats. So that match took 5 minutes and 45 seconds, with Pitt only getting 4 knockouts against Ganondorf. And looking at those numbers, it looks like the damage given by Ganondorf was 822%. For Pitt, the damage given is 631%. Definitely a huge difference, nearly 200% damage difference between these two characters, which definitely does make a difference in these matches. The damage taken by Ganondorf is 640% and 828% for Pitt. The peak damage for Ganondorf is 158%, and the peak damage for Pitt is 184%. The launch distance for Ganondorf is 817 meters, and the launch distance for Pitt is 661 meters. The ground time for Ganondorf is 122 seconds, and the ground time for Pitt is 108 seconds. The air time for Ganondorf is 214 seconds, and the air time for Pitt is 231 seconds. The hit percentage for Ganondorf is 33%, and the hit percentage for Pitt is 37%. The number of ground attacks for Ganondorf is 38, and the number of ground attacks for Pitt is 36. The number of air attacks for Ganondorf is 113, and the number of air attacks for Pitt is 138. The number of smash attacks for Ganondorf is 21, and the number of smash attacks for Pitt is 27. The number of edge grabs for Ganondorf is 5, and the number of edge grabs for Pitt is 9. Now, Ganondorf had 0 projectiles, but Pitt had 4 projectiles. I do think those were probably the arrows that Pitt was shooting, I think light arrows, which can do some damage when the opponent is across the screen. The max launch speed for Ganondorf is 755 kilometers per hour, and the max launch speed for Pitt is 1,160 kilometers per hour. The longest drought time for Ganondorf is 6 seconds, and the longest drought time for Pitt is 8 seconds. Alright, another exciting match here today between Ganondorf and Pitt, with Ganondorf coming out as the winner and gaining his seat against Meta Knight in the semifinals for the Action Force Championship. Alright, I'd like to also remind everyone to support Nintendo and their affiliates. And if you like the content, then go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to subscribe, or if you want to see more content such as this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can get notified when new content is available. Also, if you do decide to leave a comment, make sure you do so in a respectful manner, because we want to keep it family friendly after all, so everyone can enjoy. Also, shortly after this, we will be going on to the next match, which should be another exciting match for everyone. So thank you again for watching, and have a wonderful day.